I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. A pair of tight ends will be on the field today, looking to do whatever it takes to give their team an advantage. It's the Browns going up against the Broncos. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 6 matchup.
Gilbert's going to be back deep here on the opening kick. The leaders of the AFC West are set now to kick it away and get this game started. This game has officially begun. Gilbert's not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. Manziel's going to march onto the field. He hovered right around 50% completion mark last week.
Johnny Manziel, hey, look, there's no doubt. He is an exciting football player to watch. He's willing to take chances, very quick, and he can throw the football down the field also.
Blue 10. Blue 10.
First down at the 20. Gets to the quarterback.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
Manziel lines up in the pistol.
Blue 10. Blue 10.
They'll go ground. Marshall's in on the tackle. Now that we've got a moment, let's look at the Browns' offense. Their running game, not what everybody thought it would be. Right in the middle of the pack when it comes to league average. The Browns come to the line. Of course, plenty of pink on the field today and in the stands, as all of October will be seeing this for Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. Quarterback, and it's a 3-and-out for the offense.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing, they're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
All set to punt here. Talib's going to look for space now. That's a pickup of 14. Manning's the leader of this team. He is the NFL's #1 quarterback when it comes to touchdown passes.
Well, anytime you see Peyton Manning coming on the field on the defensive side, look out. Can you disguise? Can you wait to the last second to show what your defense is going to do? Usually you cannot, because he has all the answers.
First down at the 49. Anderson's taking the handoff. Now that we have a moment, here's a look at the Broncos offense. This season, ranking second in the NFL when it comes to passing yards per game. This next play coming from the 47-yard line. 2nd and 8. Anderson's going to take the handoff now. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Anderson's got the carry once more.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
It's now 2nd down. Anderson's handed the football. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
The Browns defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. First down at the 25. The ball is jarred loose. For this defensive group at safety, the former 49er, Dante Whitner.
Dante Whitner is one of those dual safeties. He's good against the pass, and he is one heavy hitter. He can jar the football loose with some of those tough hits.
Second down coming up. Anderson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Manning with the give. They'll meet him this time behind the line.
It's way too early in a game like this, in this situation, to take a chance. You're going to draw for a screen, maybe just a straight-ahead run, but don't turn over the football.
Manning's back in shotgun formation. Finds his mark.
The Broncos put themselves in a terrible situation. Third and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
The Broncos all bunched up here as they get set at the line. And picks up maybe 3 or 4. And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with them. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Only 8 yards to go. Away with the pick on that pass.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback, you make a quick break on the football, hey, you get in a position like this, you can knock it down.
Handoff made. Whitner's there that time for the tackle.
Well, he's in the NFL because of this, because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
Chip shot here. And the kick is good for 3. Quarter fast approaching. They've got the lead with that field goal.
Anytime you score points in the first quarter of a football game in this league, that's a good thing. So don't be disappointed that you only got 3. Look on the bright side, it's scoring.
The Broncos getting ready to kick it off. Gilbert's got it. There's a flag out.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
It's an illegal block in the back, and they now will be backed up some yardage.
Yes, always remember as a blocker, you need to get your head in front of the defender, and you got to get your front shoulder in front also to make it legal.
Gets the handle here. Stewart's there to take him down. One quarter down, and the defenses have set the tone in this low-scoring affair. We'll be back in a moment.
Papa John's. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
We're back here to start the second quarter. And, partner, when you're in a tight defensive game like this, what does an offense have to do to open this game up?
Well, I think what happens sometimes in situations like this, Jim, you know, the offense, they plan for the game and what they're going to do, but they come out there that first series or two, and they go, wow, these guys are better in person than they were on the film. So you've got to adjust physically. I think now that they have adjusted, we'll see if they can make some things happen. Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3. Another handoff right back to him. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. This defense, Phil Simms, really taking some chances out here early, and it's paying off as they force the punt.
There's two things going on out there, Jim. We got some good defense, but we got a bad offense on the other side. They got to change their play selection.
The Browns will have to punt the football. Talib's got it at the 21. And they bring him down at the 36-yard line.
Special teams is usually overlooked in football games, but it plays a big part in winning and losing. How about that punt return that time? Good job, good blocks, and a good run.
The Broncos put some points on the board on the previous possession. Although it was just a field goal, Phil, they'll be looking to add some more right here.
Oh, absolutely. I think they were disappointed in that last drive. You got it going. You think, here comes a touchdown, and it doesn't work, and you kick a field goal. So a little disappointed. That should give them some momentum to get tougher and make this happen and get a touchdown.
And that's a gain of 9. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. Second down following the run. The Broncos come out in a jumbo set. The give. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Anderson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. First down at the 50. Run it right.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Halfway through the second quarter. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First down and 10. Anderson's going to secure the handoff. Dansby's all over the ball carrier.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Ball's lined up as the single back. Halftime, 2 minutes away. Now as we come back to the field, following the 2-minute warning, we've got a defense trying to hold strong and not allow this lead to balloon any further. The Broncos will take the snap from the 40. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
Jim, in a situation like this, you just got to be smart. It's 3rd and long. You're winning the football game. Don't take any chances. Don't turn it over. If you punt it, that might be a good thing.
The Broncos are at the line, facing 3rd down, which was not an issue for them last week as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. 3rd down and 11. Manning's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. The defender able to knock it away.
Manning's athletic enough to get out of the pocket. That's a really good job by him. But you have to give the defense a lot of credit. They shut down all the receivers.
The Broncos call for the punting team. And this will end up in the end zone for a touchback. The Browns will attempt to get a little something going here on offense. This game has come to a little bit of a halt as we've seen 2 punts in a row.
Well, what has to happen in a situation like this, Jim, you need the offensive coach to dial up a play to give you something where
Danny Trevathan gets to the quarterback.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
Second down. The Browns at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield.
380. 380.
From the gun. Makes the catch in open space. That's his first reception today.
If you think you can get a playoff quickly and not use a timeout, you go with the hurry-up offense. That time, a good job by the coach and the quarterback.
And the pass incomplete. Failing to complete that one. So, second down here. Manziel's alone in the backfield. They'll go shotgun here. He'll throw it over the middle. Carter's there to make the tackle. The Browns are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The Browns will take the snap from the 40. Lays out and makes the catch. And the offense will call a timeout. First down coming up.
Hey, blue 10. Blue 10.
Throws the pass. And intercepted. He's brought to a halt. Heading into the half, and the defense continues to dominate the opposition.
Oh, they are playing smothering defense. That's what they're doing. They're just, every play that we see the offense run, the defense is right there, making a tackle, getting turnovers. Hey, man, this has been fun to watch.
The Broncos take it from the 43. Looking for some daylight up the middle.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
2nd and 9. Manning's unable to find his target that time.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort. Got to give your offensive line a lot of credit. They give the quarterback extra time, and he makes the throw down the field to pick up the first down.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 40. Peyton able to find Demaryius Thomas. Both teams head to the locker rooms after a half dominated by the defenses. We've got a close one on our hands, friends. We'll send it out to Larry Ridley to break down the half as we continue in a moment.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Browns came into today's game after a rough showing a week ago, and it's been more of the Broncos are trying to stay on the attack and are not allowing the momentum to shift away from them.
The Broncos come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
Going deep, looking for Demaryius Thomas, and it falls incomplete.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
They bring in the extra tight end. 2nd down and 10. Play fake. Quick screen to Sanders. Whitner's all over that offense and brings him down.
Well, it's do or die right now, and you've got to go ahead and make the call to give your offense a chance to get this first down. And I know this team, they have a lot at their disposal. I think there's a play in there that's going to give them a good chance.
It's intercepted. They bring him to the turf. The Browns have put their quarterback in some really tough positions today. Manziel's trying to drop back and make plays, but he's been under pressure all game long.
Oh, boy, watching a quarterback in a day like today, I'm glad I'm up in the booth because that is some beating he is taking but he's hanging in there tough.
And maybe this defense at the start of the third quarter with that interception will inspire this offense to finally get going, Phil.
Yeah, go out there with a good frame of mind. Forget about what happened in the first half. Just start all over and now get this offense and see if you can go down the field and get some points on the board.
All set up now at the 21. Second down and 11. Handoff out of the I formation.
Well, it's a tight game up to this point. You got third and long. You're losing by a few points. You can't win the game on this play, but I'll tell you what, you can sure lose it. If you force this football down the field, you have a turnover, it could be the end of the game.
Loss of 2 on that play. The Broncos with a nickel look here on defense. The Browns take it from the 23. It's complete over to Bo.
The Browns just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
First and goal from the 8. Here's the handoff. And that'll gain just a few yards.
You got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Second down coming up. They call his name again. Ward's able to read that play and make the hit.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Third and goal at the 6. Intercepted. Keeps his legs moving. It's somewhat surprising to see, but you look at the rushing totals, and this part of their game has become less effective as the game's gone on.
I think the running back is starting to tire a little bit. As you watch him run, just doesn't look as determined as he was early in the game.
First down snap, and this is a scary point for them. Heaving it down the field. Got the catch, one-handed.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
Manning's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. Manning's going to throw once again on this down. And Joe Hayden has the interception. On his way. Touchdown.
When a defense intercepts a pass like that and scores a touchdown, boy, does that give them hope. Gives them a lot of confidence. They really get the momentum on their side, and it's going to be hard for the offense to come out here and do anything after that play.
The Browns lined up now for the point after. Extra point is good. The Broncos set up for the kick return. They've just lost the lead, so need to try and respond. Scores 7-3. Bolden's going to run this one out. Gets out past the 30. Brought down near the 35. The Browns have been just as good here in the third quarter as they were in the first half, Phil.
They are. They are so aggressive. My gosh, they haven't slowed down. And this coordinator, he goes, man, my guys are hot. So he's calling blitzes, and they are making it happen.
Wants to go deep, but it's incomplete. We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today it's been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often. And what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this.
Manning finds Thomas. That's reception number 2 for him.
The Broncos look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
It's first down as they head to the line. That long gain sets them up here on this play.
Caldwell's got it on a pass that had some heat. The Broncos will use a timeout here early in the second half.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here. Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
2nd and 10.
Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
Launches it down the field.
What a surprising move that time by the coach. It's 4th and long. You got a close game here, and you go for it, and you fail. I don't know why you would take that chance so early.
First down at the 18. And Vaughn Miller has him behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, you see it all the time. When the offensive line can't stop the defensive pass rush, then you have your running backs hit a defensive lineman before they go out for the...
So we're headed to the 4th quarter in this defensive showdown. Both offenses know it may take one drive to seize control of this game. We'll be right back.
It's a 2 tight end formation.
Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Ward that time in on the tackle.
Hey, easy call. Be safe. Put the pressure on the other team to make the plays on the offensive side to beat you. So right here, you call something very conservative.
Manziel's got it in the gun. Isaiah Crowell makes the catch.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
Talib's got a chance this time. And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line.
Talib, such a great athlete. You got to find ways to get the football to him. Here's another way to get it to him. On a punt return, how explosive is he? Man, that's the answer.
The Broncos snap it at the 36. Manning, the defense gets a sack.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Manning uncorks a long pass. A foot race to the end zone. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. And
And they've got an early fourth quarter lead after that touchdown.
Yeah, I know it's early in the fourth quarter, but that is a big deal. When you talk about the fourth quarter, that's when players start looking at the clock and how much time is left in the game. And, of course, that goes without saying, so the coaches.
Gilbert's going to start his return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Browns heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative, get the defense off guard, make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
He'll pick up 7 this time. The Broncos set at the line. Dime package.
Blue 10.
Manziel's going to take the snap from the shotgun. They'll mark him at the 29.
This is third down. Time in this one's running out, and the defense knows it needs another stop. Unbelievable grab.
That's his first reception today.
The Browns, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Manziel's now going to hit the ground in a slide and in the play.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning. It's been a great game to this point. Just 2 minutes remaining. Can the defense make a stand here and hold on to the victory? Just a quick drop back.
Looking middle that time, and it's incomplete. Phil, it's third down. They are in 4-down territory, and the defense knows that.
Yeah, and you get a situation like this, Jim, on the defensive side, you need one of your pass rushers to come through and get on that quarterback.
Manziel's going to take it from the gun. Pass is intercepted. When you look at the stats, it was out of character how much he struggled early in this game, Phil. But he's turned it around now.
Jim, I look at quarterbacks sometimes and the way they play. You got to think about the golf game. You know, sometimes you'll make a bogey early in a golf round, but you'll find a way to straighten things out and end up shooting under par. And I think that describes this quarterback very well.
Manning's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Mingo makes the stop.
They immediately call for a timeout.
The Browns defense now is going to go nickel.
2nd down and 10.
Got the first, and he's got some space. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
You don't see a lot of them anymore because we have so many good tackling safeties in the NFL, but not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific job by the offense.
The Broncos for the point after.
The point after try is in the books. Anderson's now over on the sidelines as the kicking team comes out. He racked up over 50 yards rushing.
They're setting up the return.
And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Browns offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. 1st and 10. And here's the pass incomplete. Every play is huge now. 2nd down on the way. The Browns line up, split backfield. 2nd and 10. Catch is made by Dwayne Bowe. 1st down. Pressure on every snap now.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch.
Looking at the passing numbers on both sides of the ball, they're just not there. The coverage has been good, and it's been hard to move the ball against those secondaries.
Yeah, good job for the defense today. They got a good pass rush going. The coverage has been good down the field. And also, the defense has been good, but the quarterback has not been real sharp.
Manziel standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Gordon's got the catch and the first.
In the NFL, it's all about situations now. You're down. There's under 2 minutes to go. Good job by the offensive player. He picks up some good yards and then gets out of bounds and stops the clock.
The Browns snap it at the 31. Gary Barnidge hauls it in. Gains 16. That's another reception, giving him 2.
You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout.
Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way.
Blue 10. Blue 10.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Surveys. Von Miller gets to the quarterback. This 8th play of this drive. Trailing. They'll go hurry up rather than call a timeout. The Browns snap it up at the 26. This will be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down.
When you're in a situation like this, it's 3rd and long. What do you think the defense is going to guard against? Long pass down the field. That's right. So it's very obvious. And that time nobody's open down the field. So the pass goes incomplete.
The kick is good. They'll take the 3, but they know there's not much time left. They're going to have to use some desperate measures here, like an onside kick, to really pull this one off, Phil.
Yes, they are, Jim. And look, it's just bad coaching. I don't know why you kicked the field. Go for it. Try to get the 7 points and just change the scenarios that we see here right now.
The Broncos offense comes out for what is, in essence, just a kneel down or two to make this one official. And, Phil, what a sweet moment it is for that bunch of players right there.
Oh, yeah, a lot of smiles on the offensive side as you walk out on the field. And it's just, you think about it this way. A tough week of work, all the preparation and the practice, and you came through and got it done. And enjoy the moment.
Two tight ends on the field here.
Anderson's got it on the handoff. He's got a wide open alley. No one's going to get him now. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
that may have been the clincher right there.
Yeah, what a game all day long. So exciting to end it like this late in the game. Man, you enjoy victories like this.
The Broncos lined up now for the point after. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Broncos setting up for the kickoff. Gilbert's got a chance for a return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Broncos defense can take a bow for its performance today. They're going to win the game, and it's because of this unit.
Yeah, look, if they want to know how to take a bow, all they have to do is ask you, because you like to take bows whenever you get a chance.
I'll take one right now.
Okay.
The Browns snap it at the 26. Down on the field. And the pass is picked off, and that will all but do it.
Nothing like being a little greedy in this league as the win streak adds another victory to the column.
Oh, you're right there. When you're talking about winning, everybody wants to be greedy, and there's a reason why they're winning. They're hitting more than the other team. They're hitting harder. They want it more, and a lot of times will has a lot to do with the outcome of NFL games.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.